What up, my people? Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys are doing okay. Y'all, I typically don't talk about politics, but my spirit is just not sitting right with a lot of stuff. With a lot of stuff. And I'm not going to go into everything that my spirit is not sitting right with because it's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. The deportation, though, is literally like hurting my soul. I don't know if y'all are feeling it. I don't know if it's affecting y'all that way, but it is literally like I feel sick with the way things are being handled. Um, I know with anything that there's always regulations and rules and structure. I don't feel like we have any structure right now, but I definitely don't feel comfortable with the way that things are being handled. And I don't want to say that we're being complacent because I don't think a lot of people are getting it. And I think as an empath, maybe I'm feeling it a little bit more. Maybe other empaths are feeling it, or just people feeling empathy, period. But there's a lot of people where there's a lack of it. Like there's a lack of empathy, there's a lack of compassion. And that shit is kind of like scary. Like what the fuck? Who raised you? It's just a crazy energy that is soulless. Like it has no soul to it, you know? And it's bothering me. It's making me feel very, very uncomfortable. I just don't like it. I don't like to see families ripped apart. I don't like the way that it's doing it. I don't like that the Mexicans, the Mexican, ugh. People of color. Ooh, people of color. If we allow it to happen to one group, they're gonna keep doing. It's just the energy is not conducive. It is not conducive to people of color. And then they want to throw Jesus in on top of this. Jesus ain't got nothing to do with what's going on right now, y'all. Nothing. This is money. This is greed. This is power. This is egotism. That has nothing to do with religion or Jesus. Don't let people gaslight you into that bullshit. It does not. It does not. And I've been what do they call it? Gloom doom scrolling or whatever. I do need to stop. I do need to pull back because it is just making me angry, absolutely angry. So, Brujas, what we doing? What do I need to do? A lamp? Do I need a candle? What you tell me? You slide into the DMs. What are we doing? Let's light their asses up. Let's light their asses up. Santa Muerte devotees. I would be crying on her. I would release my ancestors. Ooh, I would release my ancestors. Brujas, tear their asses up. And if you need me to light I got candles. I can make a lamp. You tell me what we doing. This is not the time to just sit back and be complacent with this, you guys. We've seen how this plays out before, and it's not good. It's not good. I don't give a shit what side you voted for or what the fuck is going on with people. The people that want to fight, that want to stand, what the fuck is we doing? Where's the meet? Where's the meetup? What we doing? Count me in. Put me in. This is crazy. Let's get into the readings. Definitely have to transmute this energy. I definitely have to transmute this energy. Did y'all see that bullshit where that teacher turned in his students because they couldn't speak English? What the fuck, y'all? What the fuck? Let's get into these. Musa. Musa. It's gonna take a lot. What is this? Lotus Mystic. Hold up. let me put my spray. Let me get right. Look at how I sprayed myself all in the face, but I needed it to cool me down. Let's ring some bells and clear the energy. But good Lord, y'all. Good Lord. Don't be throwing Jesus in this. Don't do my homeboy like that. Messages for the people. What do we need to tell the people? Messages. Thank you, Spirit. And why is that? Okay. All right. Card number 2. Messages for the people. Any guidance, any messages? Card number 3. Okay. Card number 4. Card number 4. Not for long, you're not. Card number 5. That was way too many. Is this going to be a good thing, Spirit? For card number 5. Oh, maybe it is. Card number 6. Okay. Alrighty. Now let's get into clarifying with Mambo Sierra Deep Dive deck. She still has some available. If you're interested, hit her up. All right. Card number 1. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Card number 2. Card number 3. And why is that, Spirit? With card number 3. What does that have to do? But I guess we'll tie it in. Card number 4. Ooh. What the hell? I threw the cards. And where did they go? Good Lord. Where did you fly? Oh, they went under. Hold up, you guys. Okay. We definitely got way too many. That was 5. Let me move up. Card number 4. And is this a good thing? Card number 4. Card number 5. I'm getting clumps. Card number 5. Virgo, what is Virgo? September? Is this going to be good? Card number 5. Is this going to be good, Spirit? Oh, okay. Card number 6. Okay, let's get into it. Card number 1. First thing that comes out is confusion, and then we have moving or getting a new space. Now, the clarifier is coming soon. So maybe you're planning on moving and you're not really sure exactly what direction. I also feel too that there's something going on with paperwork, which could be that something needs to be worked out or maybe put in the right direction, whatever what this move is. Now, mental confusion could be that there is waiting for the paperwork, waiting for the money, waiting for everything to align up so that this move can happen. This also may be having more than one option of where you want to go. And it's like, okay, do I want to go in this direction? I feel like there's something also looking at the cost, which could be that you're in a state and it's like, okay, this is way too much. This is more money than I want to spend. Maybe I need to go ahead and relocate. I don't see relocation like per state, but maybe city, maybe somewhere that you were thinking about moving. Maybe the taxes are a little bit higher there, or the cost is a little bit higher there. I do feel like that if you've been putting something on hold because of income or waiting for money, that it's going to open up. So whatever this is, it's almost like I'm trying to put myself in the best position, in the best financial situation that I could be. And I don't know, every time we change an administration and we get a new president and we all have that year of everything being switched over and things changing and before some type of balance or whatever comes back in, and this could be playing a part in that. Could be like, do I need to spend my money on this? Is this going to be beneficial for me next year? So I feel like that there's some things that you need to work out, but there is a move that's coming in, card number one, if you've been trying to look for a space. All right, card number two. First thing that comes out is jealousy and an evil eye energy that's coming in because of that. Some of you might be in a position where you're dealing with maybe your career, you're dealing with an idea, you're dealing with starting something, or you're in a good relationship. You might just be living your life, going about your merry-go-way, and then here is the energy that comes at you. Somebody is jealous, evil eye energy, kind of watch your back. Ancestral wisdom came out, which is the ancestors saying that we're watching this too. They're telling you, they could be giving you red flags about people, like maybe you need to look at them a little bit more. And because we have over here hidden enemy, now y'all get this, we get this because card number two is typically the one that I always grab. We've been getting this a lot. Last time was it hidden male or male enemy, and now we got hidden enemies. So maybe they're looking at these maybe they're looking at these spirit messages talking about, I need to cloak a little bit better. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. It also could be too that somebody is trying to cover up this energy. Maybe they don't want you to know that they're jealous. But we got ancestors that are saying, pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention to some people you're dealing with. Pay attention to what they're trying to do. Pay attention to the little subtle changes and stuff that they might be, the little nuances that you are starting to catch on people, because some of these people may not be feeling you the way you think that they are, but they don't want to be seen. This is kind of smiling your face, stab you in the back type of energy. The card that was stuck, and I kind of was like, do we need to look at it? But it makes me think that some of y'all might be doing something within your workspace or your business that is bringing this attention. Creative juices are flowing. Maybe you're coming up with new products. You're doing something, rebranding. Maybe you are changing a project in a different way with a company, and somebody doesn't like it. And this is somebody that you probably work with, break bread with, or whatever. This could be online too. Maybe you are having an online presence and this person is just really jealous about how your page grows. Some people really get into all that, like, oh, you got 80,000 followers, I hate you, or you doing this and I don't know. The energy is definitely destructive. So spirit is like, watch your back. Watch your back. Because you got a Judas for some of you. Not all. Could be definitely that there's just jealousy. Maybe you're on a platform, there's recognition. But I feel like you're being seen. So they don't like it. All right, card number three. Card number three, we have a man, and this could be somebody who has work conflict. Like, I don't want to assign gender, we'll say a male or a female. There's work conflict. There may be something going on with their job. Um, and they might be taking chances. We got danger player. This could be somebody playing games. Now, if we're not looking at work conflict, this could be somebody that's playing games with a lot of people. So you may be finding out that somebody that you're dealing with, male or female, um, could be, I don't know, gossiping, flirting, playing games. Um, this could be a warning. But I feel like all these people are watching. So this may be even some people that are kind of like, you know how when you start talking to friends or whatever, and then one friend is like, oh, this is what happened. Did you hear this? And it was like, no. And then everybody starts to compare notes. And then it's like, okay, well, they told me something different. Or this person could be trying to cause some type of conflict. Um, but the player on top of it is that, one, I don't think they want to get caught. I think that they're getting something out of this. And I wonder, does this go back to this hidden enemy? I feel like somebody is going back to a group of people and kind of planting seed or inciting something, but they don't want to be caught. Hidden enemy. I don't know. Could be somebody that's using people, manipulating people. And I don't think people see them for who they really are. But we got I don't know, puppet master, somebody pulling strings to get an outcome. Could be at work, could be within the family, could be within the friends group. But I think they're trying to be like, throw the stone, hide the hand. Why is everybody mad? Why everybody tripping? You know exactly why. But maybe you don't see it because this person may be charismatic. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Card number 4, we have, let me turn it around. First, we had feeling trapped, and then somebody was like, fuck this, I'm walking away. I don't want to do this anymore. And then we have Capricorn. So for some of you, because Capricorn is typically December through January, maybe something came to light and you were like, okay, that's it. I'm wiping my hands clear of this. You could be a Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn person. But this is basically like, I am not trapped anymore. I don't have to be involved in whatever this is that is making me feel uncomfortable. I am walking away. And then we have Pussy Power. Now, we saw Pussy Power come in. Did it come in card number 6 last night? I can't remember, but I know it came out. This is somebody who might be recognizing their power and deciding that they are no longer bound by whatever this is. Male or female energy. Doesn't matter. It's almost like somebody is like, I'm not stuck. Oh, let me get the right card. I'm not stuck. I can walk away from whatever this is that I don't want to be involved with. Could be a job conflict. Could be a friendship group. Could be a way of thinking. But somebody is like, I got the power. I don't need to be in this. And you can see there's a complete change of energy. Like when you look at this is somebody's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? And then this is over here walking away from the bullshit because it's like, I know what to do. Y'all can stay over here in this, but I know what to do. And I'm brushing you haters off. I'm brushing these problems off. She's like, she don't turn her head. It's like, look, you on your own. So there was something that may have happened, card number 4, where it's like, okay, I'm not connected with these people. I'm not dealing with the drama of a situation. I'm walking away from it. I'm no longer stuck. I'm no longer bound in that energy. So Pussy Power came through in a major way. Card number 5, we had loneliness, and then we had reconciliation. Now, we do have, I think Mercury retrograde is retrograding in March. So this may just be the energy of somebody that is, I'm lonely. Maybe there was a breakup. Maybe there was walking away from somebody, and this person is like, I'm realizing that maybe I want to be back with this person. or I don't want to be by myself. And then we get stigmatized. So there could be an energy of somebody that was maybe in a situation that was feeling good. Maybe they walked away from it, or this person walked away from them. And this could be somebody reflecting on whatever this good feel vibe was. Now, could it really be stigmatized? Yeah, you might have been, knocked in the head by the happy stick, and you're bringing this person back in because you want that. I feel like the Virgo card came out too, and Virgo is a perfectionist. So this could be a relationship where somebody wants it to be perfect and it's not perfect. But it's like, maybe I want to ground and make this a little bit better. Um the attributes are logical, practical, systematic, diligent, and perceptive. My Venus is in Virgo, and typically with love, that is like, it's like, it's not good. It's not good, because Venus in Virgo is like, you want perfection. Everything has to be lined up. The stars have to align. Everything has to be lined up, or else it's not workable. So be careful of reconciling with something that maybe there is this ideology of perfection, and not dealing with a reality. Nobody's perfect. So there may be things that make you feel good in this situation with this reconciliation, but then there are things where you might be nitpicking about this. Also, don't go back to something because you're lonely. Because yeah, I feel like that there was something that you saw that was a red flag that made you like, I don't think we're equally yoked. I don't think we're moving in the same direction. But I'm lonely, and maybe that pipe was really really good, so I'm gonna go back and just for that. May not be long term, but I mean, have fun while you're having fun. All right, card number 6. Let me. Okay, we got 3. So the first thing was spiritual mentor, and then we got patience, and then we have travel. Now, some of you could be traveling to a spiritual mentor because the clarifier is expanding magical knowledge. So you could be going somewhere where you're learning. For some of you, you could be going on an ayahuasca retreat or some type of spiritual journey, or dealing with something that takes you to a place where it's like, okay, I'm connecting with my spirituality. This may be something not happening overnight. So it's like, be patient. If this is a new path that you're walking, something that you're learning, and you're like, okay, white light come down on me and I'm magical, and you're like trying to, wink and zap shit, and it's not happening. Microwave spirituality, microwave magic, you guys. Be careful of that. Some of you might be feeling that. It's like, oh my God, I want this shit to already come through. I feel like that there is going to be an expansion of magical knowledge, but some of you, I feel like that you're not putting the energy into it that you need to, because you just want something to happen and you don't have patience with it. This also could be a spiritual teacher that is impatient with their students. Like, you should be learning more, or you should be on this. But I feel like that either way it goes, there is this thing of spirit saying, slow it down and really learn it, really connect with it, because it's there. It's going to expand, but it's not going to come in really, really fast. And for some people that are teachers or mentors, not everybody learns at a fast rate. Maybe spirit is slowing this person down because they need to. I feel like that there's something where spirit is like, okay, let's look a little bit more closely. Let's see what we really are trying to get. What is this magic supposed to look like? How are we supposed to align it? So if you're feeling like, oh, I just started this new spiritual journey and I'm snapping my fingers and nothing is happening. And if you're a mentor that's dealing with people and it's like, oh, they should be on this level or whatever, come on, because you learned it quick doesn't mean that they're going to learn it quick. Spirit is slowing something down, and I think it's so a person can learn better who they are and how to manage it, whether you are a mentor or a mentee. So if this is something that you have just started, give yourself a little time, give yourself a little grace. There's a lot that comes with learning, whether this is religious or spiritual. You have to read the literature. You have to learn languages sometimes. You have to learn the songs of things. You have to understand the cycle. So I feel like card number 6, there's a lot of spiritual growth that's coming in, but Spirit is like, you got to know you first. You got to know who you are. You got to know what you want, and you got to know what path you want to walk. Don't let anybody push you if you're not sure. All right, my loves. All right, Brujas, get with me. Call me.